Hey friends, it's Laurie. Today I'm sharing a Happy Holidays winter cardinal wreath. I also added in a bonus bird feeder. I used 3 Dollar Tree supplies to make it. I hope you have fun crafting with me, so let's get busy. Getting started, I'm using a 14-inch grapevine wreath from Michaels. I'm adding on greenery, and I'm using 20 pine branches. These came from Temu. The wire stems are too long, so I'm snipping most of them off. Temu has great prices on crafting supplies, so all the greenery that I'm using today did come from Temu. I have them all shortened, and now I'm adding them to the grapevine wreath by first placing some hot glue on the end of each stem. As I'm attaching them, I'm placing one towards the inside and then the next one more towards the outside, and then I'm following that same pattern as I'm working around my wreath form. I'm making sure that all the greenery is heading in the same direction. For my next addition, I'm using 14 flocked, or sometimes they're called snow-covered, pine branches. Just like the green ones, the stems, they were too long, so I snipped them off. I added hot glue to the end of the stems and then evenly spaced them around the wreath. I did hold out 6, and those I attached around the center of my wreath. My next addition is 20 green ferns, but the stems once again are too long, so I snipped them off. I'm once again adding them using my hot glue. I don't have any set place, but basically just kind of adding them here and there to hide any of the open spaces. This is the greenery that I chose to use on my wreath, but you can pretty much use anything at all. Dollar Tree sells different styles of seasonal greenery that would also work great for this wreath. I continued adding them on until I had 20 in total. I'm popping in to let you know that today I am participating in a winter wreathathon. It's hosted by my sweet friend Nadia from DIY with Nadia. She has an amazing DIY channel, and you can check her out along with my other crafty friends. I'll have the playlist linked below in my description. If you're new to my channel, please consider clicking on that little red subscribe button below and leaving me a thumbs up. To all my returning friends, you know I'm always so happy to see you, and I love chatting with everyone down below in the comments. I'm using 6 small pine cones that I already had on hand. I'm first finding their placement by evenly spacing them around my wreath. Everything looks good, so I'm using some hot glue to permanently attach them. I want to give my pine cones a bit of a snowy accent, so I'm using some white acrylic paint and I'm just dabbing it on them here and there. I'm adding in a pop of color and I'm using 6 pine branches with red berries. I shortened up the ends and then attached one in between each of the pine cones. I'm making a perch for one of my cardinals, so I went outside and I cut a thick branch. Mine measures about 10 inches long. I'll be attaching it inside my wreath, so before I paint it, I'm checking the size. Everything looks good, so I'm giving it a coat of white acrylic paint. Now that it's dry, I'm going to give it a bit of a birch appearance, and I'm using some dark gray acrylic paint. I used a small paintbrush and added some random gray dots here and there. When I was done, I then used my fingers to kind of rub the dots in and spread the paint just a little bit. It doesn't look exactly like birch, but it does give it a bit of that appearance. With the paint dry, I'm now finding its placement and I'm sitting it inside my wreath on top of both sides of the grapevine. I'm now using some E6000 to attach it, and this way I know it will stay permanently in place. I want to add more birch into my wreath, so I went outside. I cut about 18 sticks at about 12 inches each. I then gave each of them a coat of white acrylic paint. Now, just like the perch, I'm adding some dots of the dark gray paint, but this time I'm not rubbing it in. They're dry and ready to go, so I'm using my hot glue gun, adding some to the ends and then randomly attaching them in between the greenery. I worked my way around the wreath, making sure they were all heading in the same direction. There are a few that are a bit longer than I wanted, so I did end up snipping a few of the ends off. It's December here in the Northeast, so it's pretty cold, but I headed out to my lilac bushes. There's no flowers or leaves, just twigs, and I used my clippers and clipped about 28 or 30 of them off. Using some hot glue, I'm just randomly adding them around the wreath. I'm adding on 2 red cardinals. These came from the Dollar Tree. Each of the cardinals has 2 small wires on the bottom, and I removed the wires off of one bird. I then attached that cardinal onto the perch using some hot glue. Now that he's in place, I then hot glued and attached his friend up in the corner. I found this small red bird in my stash, so I decided to add this one on as well. I added a little hot glue onto its bottom and then attached it onto the wreath. To finish up, I'm using one of the Dollar Tree Happy Holidays ornament. I don't need any of the little extras, so I did remove them. I found its placement at the top of my wreath. I added in some hot glue and attached it. If you want to hang this throughout the winter season, just leave off the sign. Now that I'm done, this wreath is the perfect addition to my home. To make this simple bird feeder, I'm starting with the bicycle wheel wreath form from the Dollar Tree. For the bird's food, I'm using this collapsible strainer, and this came from the Dollar Tree as well. I'm going to leave mine in the smallest position, but you can always open it up and add more seed. I'm placing down the strainer and I'm centering the wheel form on the top. I'm cutting the wires around the edge. I'm using a silver marker so the color will show, and I'm marking the wires in the center of the white edge. It's easy to see where I marked, and now I'm using my bolt cutters to cut the spokes. I placed the form over the strainer, and now I'm using some E6000 to attach the spokes. To help hold it all in place while it's setting up, I am using some painter's tape. I let it set up overnight, removed the painter's tape, and I added on a hanging chain. I found this in the garden department at the Dollar Tree. I added in some birdseed, I hung it outside, and my first guest was a cardinal. Here we are at the end of the video, and I really hope you had fun making this cardinal wreath and bird feeder with me. Be sure to check out my crafty friends on the Winter Wreathathon playlist. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to click that little red subscribe button below. My wish for you is to be safe and happy and enjoy the magic of the season. And until next time, bye everybody!